So we're here live at the International Conference of Violence in Schools in Mendoza. This is day 3. Thank you for agreeing for this short interview. Would you like to start by introducing yourself?
Yeah, I'm Safdar Raza from Pakistan, and I work in Plan International as advocacy manager, and I manage campaigns like Learn Without Fear. This is a global campaign for ending corporal punishment from schools, and at the same time we're also working on Because I'm a Girl. That's again Plan's global campaign on for the sake of rights of girls. So here I am.
So what is your professional background?
My profession is teaching journalism at university, and my profession is for communication and advocacy. Earlier I was in academic pursuit, and now I'm working in the field and experience and practicing and experimenting the tools of advocacy and communication.
So if people wanted to find out more about your work, how could they do this?
Yeah, of course, because I'm attached to an international organization where we are working for the rights of children globally. So it will be better to work for children because they are the most marginalized and the most weaker segment of societies. And in third world countries, children are not attending to, and they are not considered to be a useful component of society, though they may. In most societies, for example, in my society, they are more than 50% of our active economy and our demographics. So how you can neglect more than 50% of your population? So children should be given due diligence, due respect, and due status in society.
So how have you found this conference so far?
Because this conference touched on a very sensitive issue of corporal punishment against children, and as it is said that corporal punishment is everywhere, anywhere, right from home to school, workplace to street. So this conference tackled the issue of violence against children at schools, and there were many policies, many papers presented, and our knowledge base was pretty enhanced, and perhaps we are better equipped to go to our societies, and using the knowledge and experiments we gained in this conference, we will be better equipped to fight menace of violence against children in our society.
What has been your highlight, your favourite bit of the conference so far?
Yeah, it was how to combat violence against children through helplines. Yeah, it was. And how to engage children, and how to engage children in your virtual world themselves, and how they can build their own world by themselves. So these two were most important. One was the helpline, and the other was their own virtual world.
Excellent. And what does the word bullying mean to you?
Of course, bullying is a fight against children and fight against the peers, but it becomes very complicated when higher age students began bullying their junior ones, and it becomes a vicious circle, and when that junior becomes with some power, he or she starts bullying his juniors, and the circles remains in effect, and it is spiraled.
If people wanted to find out more, do you have a website?
Of course, this is www.planinternational.org.
Is there anything else that you would like to say?
I will say children are at the heart of everything we do. So if the world begins caring for children, our next generation will be far more better than what we are now today.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.